I was gonna do this video in the morning, but it was just rolling through my head when I was going home. When I was getting home, it just it rolled so bad in my head that I was like, I gotta talk about it right now before I wake up tomorrow and I have new ideas and new stuff that I want to get through the get done throughout the day. But this topic is gonna be a little bit about FOMO, FOMO, fear of missing out, and this is to a lot of young folks, a lot of young hustlers that are probably like at the age range of 14 through probably I say 18, and as my age as well. So fear of missing out, man. It's a little big, you know, because at a young age you want to try all these brand new things, these new experiences. You want to feel like you got to be there. What was that one saying that it was like, you just had to be there I forgot what was that one little saying there. Like, I seen a lot of folks were talking about it. They were like, you just had to be there, to some shit like that. But the thing is that FOMO is so big in today's society that a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people don't realize that FOMO is a big time killer, personal killer. Because when you have the fear, keyword fear, of missing out on something, whether it's partying, whether it's smoking, whether it's the females, whether it's video games, football games, soccer games, whether it's something that it's out of your ordinary, and I conclude that as distractions. You have a fear that if you don't experience it, you're just never going to experience it. You're just never going to actually be there, But I'm gonna tell you this right now, because as a young person, bro, as a youngin', bro, like literally coming out from experience, bro. I think around the age 13, bro. I was around 13 when I first started smoking. 14, 15, 16, 17, even 18 years old, even a little bit of 19. Maybe not 19, but for sure 18. I was always smoking. Drugs, partying, drinking, females, bad friends, random strangers. Literally, not anything that you could think of, but almost as more than the basics, At a young age, bro, smoking at 13, like, off the bat, that's already bad. Off the bat, that's already something that an older person will be like, what the fuck? Why are you this young and smoking, Why are you doing this shit that a 25, 26-year-old is supposed to do, Excuse me. The partying. All of that, bro. I might have not, like, subconsciously known that I was probably on some FOMO shit, I was probably too fucking young, and I probably wanted to do everything at a young age. Feel like I was probably the shit, It's probably ego too, probably rolls around that category. But I was definitely having something within me. Not because I was young, but more so because of the experience. You know, because coming as a younger sibling, as a younger brother, I never had that older person tell me, you know, that older influencer or whatever, tell me, don't do this. If you do this, it will lead to this. I never had people have those experiences already dealt with and bring it to me and tell me, yeah, you know, let me tell you something about partying. Let me tell you about, you know, if you're doing drugs. Let me tell you if you smoke. Let me tell you if you do these females. Let me tell you if you hang out with these type of people, you know. I never had that older person tell me their experiences will led them to this and that, you know. Their trial, you could say their trials and tribulations, you know. I had to go through that myself. I had to go to actually be out there and experience that myself. But nobody told me the consequences. Nobody told me the problems. Nobody told me the things that you're gonna fucking deal with, the type of people you're gonna deal with, the type of environments you're gonna deal with. Nobody told me that. Nobody told me that this is gonna happen if this, you know, if you do this and that. Obviously, there's some common sense around that, but I'm speaking to a lot of people because I know a lot of young folks too that are going through this or that have been through this, bro. You know, not just me, but on some FOMO egotistic shit, it felt like it was only me. It felt like I was the only person going through this shit. But it's just because that's how the universe is. Everybody is rolling at one at a time in the universe, bro. We're all in this together, that we experience all this shit at the same time. You know? And a lot of people don't know that, bro. That this FOMO shit is slowly killing you. You know, I've been in some group chats and stuff that people will be like, yo, I'm dealing with some FOMO shit right now. Let me tell you, to those who are actually going through this shit right now, bro, especially if you're young, bro, if like this is if you haven't gone to a party, if you haven't gone to a club, if you haven't had pussy, bro, if you haven't had fucking like these experiences, bro, if you haven't had this, bro, and you're young, bro, you're probably like 14, 13, no, I'm not 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, bro, don't worry about that shit right now, bro. Literally, don't worry about that shit. Instead, bro, focus on yourself. Focus on your mind. Focus on your physical, spiritually, mentally aspects, bro. Emotionally aspects, bro. Because it's like, if you work on those shits right now, bro, on your personal development, bro, by the time those dilemmas, consequences come towards you, bro, you're gonna see that you're gonna put like a block barrier towards that. You know? With whatever it is, within those categories, bro, you're gonna put a barrier, and you're gonna feel strong. You're gonna feel like, all right, I know what to do in this situation. I know what to do in this time of being part in this moment. And if you could actually do that, bro, and say fuck FOMO, bro, put FOMO on the side, cause that's just going nowhere, bro. Partying, drinking, smoking, females, money, all these shits, bro, that somebody wants to have at a young age is not going anywhere, bro. You're gonna see that shit when you grow up, when you're actually starting to be someone. You know, you're somebody right now. You're someone right now, bro. Like, don't worry. But when you actually have that higher self, conscious, subconsciously, like, mind, bro, and you have that actually, like, achieved and fucking, like, what can you say? Like, literally, like, boosted up, bro. Literally, like, once you fucking accomplish that shit, that type of, like, I'm too much in my head that I'm trying to fucking say it out and I'm blurring out already. It's gonna be raw fucking footage. I don't give a fuck, no edits, bro. But I'm just saying, when you leave, well, shit, my fucking fault, bro. When you reach that type of level, it's like you're gonna see that all this shit that I said about FOMO, bro, it's gonna come to you, bro, and you're gonna have a BlackBerry, and you're gonna actually see other type of ways of actually fucking knowing how to move around, you know? Because trust me, like I said, my younger self, bro, all these consequences and all these fucking dilemmas that I went through, bro, these trials and tribulations, bro, it's like I never actually thought it was gonna go that way, you know? I'm 19 years old now. Well, actually, I'm 20 years old now. And it's like, dude, like, I feel so behind, yet so, like, next step, you know? Because when I realize and I come to conclusion, bro, is that not a lot of young folks are like me, you know? Or are like-minded individuals like me. I know they're out there, you know? I know they're there, but the reason is why I'm saying this is because I go on social media, bro. First things on social media, bro, is these motherfuckers and these females, they're posting about them being out at parties, clubs, you know? They're talking about their emotions out in the internet, like they live in this shit, bro. Like literally in my other video of stop being a lazy slob and show up for yourself, bro. These phones are like face huggers, bro. They literally have you up in this shit, bro. You're literally attached to this phone that you lift off your phone. You gotta run everything through the fucking internet, bro. You gotta say all this shit through the internet, and now you're fucking like, well, I live on the fucking internet now. What do I do now? You know what I'm saying? I'm seeking for attention, validation, all this other shit, bro, that you do not know. Subconsciously, you do not fucking know, but it's there, bro. You're asking for it, you know? And I see females twerking. I see fucking dudes, you know, posting this and that, you know, like they're living the best lifestyle. But deep down, bro, behind the fucking camera, off the internet, bro, they're going through some shit. They're fucking all fucked up in the head. They're depressed. They're sad. You know, they're lusting. They're going through all this shit because they can't feel themselves. They can't find themselves. They're lost. You're fucking lost at that point, you know? And you're young. So when I say I can't find like-minded individuals, but they're actually out there because I know they are, I'm just saying that it's not normalized. It's not normal to actually think about this mindset that I have and that I want to portray, because they'd rather have pleasure, bro. They'd rather have that saying. They'd rather have 5 years of pleasure and then 50 years of pain than having 5 years of pain and 50 years of pleasure. Because what's that saying is that you're giving up your time. You're giving up all this free time and partying, drinking, smoking, going out clubs, you know what I'm saying, females, whatever, bro. You're putting this time, your time into all of that, bro, which becomes pleasure. You know? And little do you know, bro, subconsciously, bro, that's just draining you. You're wasting time for yourself. You know why? Because you're not putting in time for you. Nobody would rather take the 5 years of pain, which is studying, learning skills, learning how to master your mindset, bro. subconsciously and consciously, bro, being aware that you're owning like that existence that you want to put out there, bro. Because everybody want to get rich, right? Everybody want to have money. But in order to have that, bro, you got to be rich mentally, physically, spiritually, environmentally, bro, emotionally, bro. You got to be rich in all of those aspects first. Because when you get to that point of achieving everything first, bro, you're fucking like, you're powerful, bro. You got to get wealthy up here first than actually getting wealthy up physical, bro. It's something more visually, more mentally than actually physically, bro. And like I said, if you could master that shit, and if you could actually fucking like put that out there, bro, and think like that and start changing your ways around, bro, you could actually achieve the things that you want to do. You could actually achieve shit that you thought was never possible. Shit that you thought you said was impossible. Shit that was impossible, bro, it's not possible, bro. Like, word for word, it's literally like that. You know? And I feel like a lot of young folks, bro, like I say, I be seeing on the media, bro, they just going about shit. You know, saying they're fucked up, saying this and that, you know, all these trials, bro. And it's like, man, when are you gonna realize that if you want to do that thing that you want to do, whether it's being a YouTuber, an influencer, whether you're trading, you know what I'm saying, whether you're doing stocks, whether you're investing, whether you're building a business, whether you're trying to do some content, whether you're trying to be a content creator, whether you're trying to be famous, whether you're trying to be an actor, when you're trying to be a photographer, a famous photographer, whatever it is, musician, artist, bro, you gotta realize that you gotta know yourself first, and you gotta work on yourself first. You gotta work on things that you know you could be powerful against, bro. Because when those forces come at you, you're not gonna be ready, bro. You're gonna see failure, you're gonna see losses, and that's when a lot of people tend to quit. A lot of people could have this type of mindset, bro, but they haven't mastered it, you know? A lot of people could have this type of little sequence that they want to get going, but it's not there because they fall back into temptation. They fall back into literally all this sinning shit. They fall back into not being there for their word. They fall back a lot, bro. And every time you fall back, where do you end up? I don't want to see the fucking math problem. Square one, you know? But I was about to say like square root of fucking pi or some shit. What the fuck? But you're gonna end up back in square one, bro. If you don't work on these, like, if you don't hold accountable for yourself, you know? A lot of people think it's gonna be magical overnight shit. It's not. It's not. It's not. You're gonna have to fucking build yourself. You get knocked out. You get knocked down. You're gonna have to stand up back again, bro. You're gonna have to actually be fucking like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to stand your ground, bro. What is that? You know, cause shit, a lot of young folks, like I said, bro, they just shit. They don't see that, bro. You know, and they have FOMO. They have this fear of missing out, bro. Like, they think they gotta get this shit done at a young age. It's alright to have these experiences, bro. But if you know better, if you know that you don't need that shit right now, bro, because it's not going anywhere, bro. You know, I be around my friends, like youngest siblings, and they always sometimes tell me about, you know, that, oh, you know, this little girlfriend that they want to get, or this little boyfriend that they want to get, you know what I'm saying, or like this and that, bro. I be telling them, you know what, bro, don't even pay attention to that shit. That shit's not even worth it right now, bro. That shit is not, you know. Whatever it is, bro, it's not worth it. It's not something that you should look up to, like that you should trying to, you know what I'm saying, work towards, because at the end of the day, bro, you're gonna know the consequences. You're gonna go through the consequences. You're gonna go through the experience, you know. it's okay to experience that shit. You know, if you're experiencing it right now, it's okay, but you gotta realize that if you're ready for what's coming, you're ready. And if you're not, you're not. Because then a lot of... Bro, what the fuck? I'm not even gonna talk about that. But you're gonna see that a lot of people will want that experience, but then once that fucking experience comes, bro, they're gonna be down bad. You know, they're gonna be at the lowest. You know, whether it's a heartbreak, whether whatever it is. You know, I'm thinking of a heartbreak right now. You know, the best example that I could give you right now is you're gonna go through this heartbreak, and now you're depressed. Now you're heartbroken. You know, what do? Shit, I feel like the love of my life is gone. Man, fuck that, whatever, bro. Like, that don't even matter, bro. Like, stand up again, bro. Stand up, king. You know what I'm saying? Stand up, queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, get on your shit. And it's back to that fear of missing out, bro. It's back to... You gotta know yourself to build yourself. You gotta know why you're falling back into these bad habits. Fear of missing out is something we all have. It's something literally that we all have. It's something that we could go through or we won't. But it's up to your decision and your actions that are going to lead to whether it's FOMO or not. You know, a strong-minded person will be like, if you're watching this, you're going to be like, you're right. I could wait on the party. I could wait on the females. I could wait on the smoking, on the sex. I could wait on all this shit that's a distraction. You know why? Because you gotta save your energy. You gotta save that energy and release it when it's actually like, what's that word? When you actually have to do it, you know, when you actually have to fucking use it at that point, you know? Fucking, when you save your energy and you execute around that fucking point, bro, you're literally going to be like, my energy, my time wasn't wasted. But I'm gonna roll you back on a little experience. I was with this female and, you know, she wanted me to go clubbing or whatever, you know, or to a concert or some shit, you know. The day before, I was like, yeah, fuck it, you know. I was like, why not? But the day afterwards, I was like, you know what? Like, I started getting second thoughts, and I was like, you know, this is a distraction. I don't want to go. You know, I started telling her, like, yo, you know what? I'm not gonna go. Like, if you want me to go, like, just pay for my shit and I'll be there. You know, she was like, what the fuck? I'm not gonna pay for your shit. Like, you're stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know, I was thinking of that shit. I was like, yeah, you know what? That is stupid, but like, I don't want to go no more, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you want me to be there, like, shit, just buy from my shit. Like, you know, at this point, like, I don't care. And then she was like, nah, you know what? F you. Boom. She left. I was like, all right, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? At that point, I was grateful that I didn't fall into that consequence, into that, you know, temptation, because it was so tempting. I felt like I needed to go. I feel like I wanted to go, but at the end of the day, it's like, I don't need that shit. You know, I don't need that. And she won't understand that, you know. Excuse me. Some other people won't understand that. You know why? Because a lot of you gonna be like, oh, it's not that serious. Oh, it's whatever. But like, no, it's literally your mind, bro. The differences is like literally on a scale, bro. Like, her mind on seeing that was for pleasure. So it's like right here. My mind of seeing that was, I knew it was a distraction. I knew I don't need that shit. I knew that shit's gonna waste my time. So I'm up here, you know? And some people will be like, yo, it's not that serious, bro. You know, you just had to say you didn't want to go, or, you know, just fucking go and experience it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand. You know, to those who understand, you know why it's a distraction. You know why it's something that it's waste of your time, bro. Your energy is going to be harvested out there. You're going to be around all these people that, you know, this is talking about like my if I was actually to be there, you know, if I was actually to be at that moment, my energy is literally going to be harvested. I'm going to see all these type of sinners, you know, I'm going to see people doing drugs, people drinking, people partying. I'm going to be there and I'm going to feel like a fucking loser. Literally. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If I'm there and if I did go, I'll literally feel like a fucking loser because I know who the fuck I am. You know, I know what the fuck I'm meant to be. And to the person that I want to be, the man I want to become, seeing that shit is going to hurt me. You know, literally being there is going to hurt me. Like, this is no pussy shit. This is not no fucking like, it's not that serious, bro. You know, like, it's literally not that serious. Like, just go. Like, just enjoy it. Like, nah, motherfucker. Like, I got better shit to do than actually fucking enjoying that type of piece of shit. You know, that fucking little whatever the shit is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that shit right now. I really don't. And like I said, some people are going to understand. Some others won't. And it's okay. You know? The reason why I don't want to go there, because that just ain't me. You know? That ain't me, bro. That ain't what I'm trying to see right now. What I'm trying to be around with. I already had FOMO. I went through FOMO. You know? And I went through actually seeing those experiences. So I know now, you know? And a lot of people, trust me, like I said, a lot of people are going to fucking be like, yo, but like, bad bitches are gonna be there. The shorties are gonna be there. The fucking drinks are gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? The partying. This shit gonna be lit. Last night was a fucking movie. Shut the fuck up. If you're fucking worrying about that shit right now, bro, go then. Do that shit. Don't ask me. Don't wait for me. Go. Waste your time. Go ahead. I don't need that shit. I don't want to be around that shit. I don't care about that shit. You feel me? Like, okay, you're one of them. Go be with them. Go be with your people. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Just don't come around with me to that bullshit. Don't come around to me when I'm successful and then you're asking for help. Don't come to me when I told you to get on your shit. I told you to get on your fucking shit, literally, bro. I told you to actually fucking be there for yourself. Stop doing these bad habits. Focus on your mental health. Focus on your mentality. Focus spiritually. Focus emotionally. Focus physically on yourself. And you will see the fucking progress that you're actually going to create. And then you could go on about learning what you actually want to do for your life, you know? I know what I want to do. Do you know? Find that out. Figure that shit out yourself. If you need fucking guidance, then fucking look for guidance. It's everywhere. You know? I'm not saying being a fucking, like being a singer, being a fucking streamer, being a fucking, you know, a video gamer, all this shit. I'm not saying that shit bad. Like, people fucking make money off shit. Like, look at Kai Cenat. Look at fucking, I don't even know. I don't even listen to music no more, bro. You know, like, shit. Call me lame or whatever. I don't give a fuck. But it's to that point where, like, fuck it. Look at Dirk. Look at fucking Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying? They all went through these trials and tribulations, bro. But look where to their success got them, bro. Because mentally, they was there. Mentally, they knew what they wanted to do. They just were in the wrong environment. They were just in the wrong place. They were, you know what I'm saying? They were just probably not where they want to be at in order to succeed. But them learning those experiences and seeing that type of shit, like, actually got them. Like Kai Cenat, bro, before he was actually doing content, you know? I know a lot of people was laughing at his face. A lot of people was like, you're not gonna make it. A lot of people was saying like, yo, it's like once in a blue moon. But bro, and those are probably bad examples, you know. Let's look at who could I say, bro? Because I don't watch sports, you know. But let's use Kobe as an example, you know. Kobe, when he got fucking, when he was actually going through this shit and practicing and everything, bro, like, I know people were looking at him down and be like, you're never gonna make it to the NBA, bro. You're never gonna fucking achieve what you actually want to do, you know what I'm saying? Some people did believe in him, but some others didn't, you know? And, bro, him grinding, bro, him actually working out on himself and doing what he loves, which is basketball, shows you that there's a reason for you to be going, bro. There's actually something within that. Like, if you look at Kobe and you be like, bro, so inspirational, bro, it should spark something, bro. You know, I don't know his fucking story, lifeline, so I can't really talk about him. You know, that's probably a bad example. I shouldn't even use Kobe, but literally, like, all these people that are to come up, it's because they dedicated themselves to that shit, you know. Now, I know it's going around that, you know, motherfuckers selling their souls. People are selling their souls to get all this fame and money shit. It could be true. You don't fucking know that. I don't fucking know that. You know? But it could be true. You know, everybody holds their secrets. Shit. I don't, like, you know, just because somebody said it's not true, you're not going to actually believe them. Somebody, because it said it was true, you're not going to actually believe them. It's a, I don't know. And at that point, we're going to leave it at that. Because until you fucking see it, until you actually visually see it and physically are there, bro, then you're gonna fucking know, you know? So, I feel like I'm getting off topic. I feel like I'm literally getting off topic. Man, y'all don't need this shit, bro. I'm telling you. All this exclusive, excessive stuff is not there, bro. Like, think of it that shit doesn't exist. Think that you don't need that shit right now. You know, think like this. You're there already. Time just hasn't caught up. Think like that, you know? Have these mind shifts. Have, like, literally you gotta move around, bro. You know, if you want a fucking rich house and everything, bro, go to a fucking rich ass neighborhood, bro. Walk around there, bro. 10, 20 minutes a day. Do that daily, bro. Implement that shit in your brain. You know, you want to have fucking 50,000 by the next 6 months, bro. Repeat that shit physically. I mean, not physically, verbally. Close your eyes, repeat that shit verbally, and implement it into your subconscious mind, bro. Literally. Visualize it. And don't get distracted. Stay focused, stay dedicated, stay up to your word. You know, I'm proud of you, you know? Make me proud, bro. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up. It's just something I had to let out, you know? I sometimes, like, I wish I would have not named these personal talks, personal development. I wish I would have just named, like, mind talks. Or fucking mind thoughts. Mind thought talks. Mind talks thoughts. I don't fucking know. Blurring out shit right now. But literally, bro. Some of y'all get it. Some of y'all don't. And for y'all who don't, bro, but are trying to get to that fucking level, bro, you're gonna have to be there for you, bro. Put time for yourself. Put that work. Put that strong discipline, dedication, stay focused, man. Eat healthy. You know, avoid all these junk food. Avoid all this shit that's lowering down your energy. People can lower down your energy as well. You know that the places you're around can lower down your energy. The things that you consume can lower down your energy. You gotta build up your energy, and your energy has to be in a stamina that it's actually sustainable. That you know when to release it. You could actually fucking unleash it. You know, but. Man, I hope y'all stay safe. Stay blessed. You know, always put the Lord first. Always put the Lord first. You know, Jesus always has a plan for you. Jesus will always have a plan for you. Find Christ too, bro. You know, one big thing that I want to say is Christ literally helped me through with whatever I'm going. And y'all who is not religious or don't believe in Christ, he's real, man. I'm telling you right now, he's effing real, bro. And some of y'all hate it, some of y'all seek to hate it, but y'all stay blessed, stay safe, stay woke. This is Weatherman, and I'm out.